Alright, let's get into this. So, I would have started this sooner, but I was doing some testing in sandbox mode to discover some interesting things about killing germs. Turns out, the water seed, in contradiction to the wiki, does change the water temperature. At least based on the fact that I heated up the polluted water to like 60, 70 degrees Celsius, and it was being output at about 31.7 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Yeah, that completely changes how I'm doing water. It completely changes it. Very much so. Changes how I'm doing water. In fact, you guys, stop all of that. Stop that. All of that right there. Stop it. Stop that as well. Let's restructure this. Alright. I'm gonna let them keep going and doing stuff. Building up the food, the farm system. Something else that I discovered, this was not while in sandbox mode. I was watching Gollum play some of this game. He was actually sponsored by Clay. I don't know how you pronounce the company's name. He's being sponsored by them to play the game. He's not that great at it. I mean, I'm a beginner, but just from what he's doing is a mess. He also started on a horrible planet, a horrible asteroid with like no algae, so that doesn't help. No, I discovered that pips, which I don't have any of, unfortunately, are amazing. They will plant seeds for you, and those plants will be domesticated, so you don't have to supply as many materials to them. Like, here we go. So, mealwood, for example, it needs a certain air pressure, needs atmosphere, it needs body temperature. If you have it if you plant it yourself, you also have to provide dirt. Other stuff will require water, polluted water, like arbor trees require polluted water. If they're domesticated, oh wait, no, these are domesticated. If they're not domesticated, so if they're just planted by a pip, or you find them naturally, then you don't have to provide polluted water to them. That's less errands for your duplicates to do. So that's cool. And I need to, how am I gonna, still don't know how I want to do this though. Where I want everything to be located. Eventually I think I'll move my work stuff down here, just so that they'll be closer to bathrooms, and I'll probably put the showers over here, because I did something off screen last night, because I realized I did my schedule wrong. I gave them an extra slot of bedtime instead of, because their bath time was right here, and I thought it was bedtime. I moved it over here. It was bath time, so I moved their bath time over here. Yeah, so since they're gonna bathe before they go to sleep, I'm gonna have their bath time. I'm gonna have their showers near their mess hall, since they eat during downtime. So it's gonna be near their mess hall, and it's going to be right next to where they sleep, so that they have to do less walking while they're doing those activities. All right. But for now, I need to get water set up. So let's get back into this. Take a look at temperature. So over here is a lot of heat. 45 degrees Celsius. That's a lot. This is caustic area down here, isn't it? Yeah, hydrogen, chlorine, that's caustic biome. So over here and over here are warm. These are hot, these are warm. Yeah, hot, warm, because these are algae biomes. And of course there's an ice biome that's cold. And another ice biome. So I'm gonna have work there. Guess I'll do my power stuff over here. At least a decent amount of it. which I need to do a lot more thinking on how I want to have all my power separated. For example, I'm gonna research complete. Is that internal combustion? Awesome. Speaking of power, I'm going to want, all right, room overlay, power plants, so that I can make, so I can improve my power production using microchips. I don't know why the screen is doing that. Which means that they need to be a maximum of 96 tiles. So each power room with generators in it is going to need to be a maximum of 96 tiles. That includes the actual power station as well, because it has to have the power control station inside of it. And then next to that, somewhere near it, I will need the batteries and the transformers. So yeah, power area is going to be a lot. It's also going to need to be insulated because power produces heat. Jumbo batteries produce heat. Right. The load's not too bad right now. Alright. Again, that's later on. I need to focus on water right now. I need to focus on plumbing. Tile. So there's a lot of heat over there, so ideally I want to avoid that. Unless I want to go over there and just place down a bunch of insulated tiles. I might want to do that as well because over there I might use that iron at some point. I don't know what setup is supposed to be done for molten iron, so that's something I would have to look more into. I'm going to see. So that's caustic right there. I'll go down. I don't want to get too close to that in case I use it. Maybe over here. So eventually that heat will dissipate, because that's just heat that's there. It's not being produced by anything, as far as I know, unless the slime's producing it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's producing it. I don't think the algae down here is producing it either. Where's some of the algae? There's some algae. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's being produced by the slime and algae. It's just there. So eventually that will dissipate throughout my main base, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. Maybe open up the ice biome so that I can get some of the cold to help get rid of it. That's about the temperature I expect the water to come out as anyways, so that's also fine. I want to get too close to that. Okay. 56 tons of sandstone. Not enough. Metric tons, of course. Is that obsidian? Skill point earned. Oh, geez, skill points. Okay. You are Tiny Mason. You are my supplier. I want to give you tinkering for operating stuff. Perhaps. Or better construction, because I'm about to do a lot of construction. Do construction for now. You're gonna be taking... No, I'm gonna need ranching at some point. That maxes you out on your morale. I can give you tinkering. So I have at least one person tinkering. I need more morale. Okay. I might still have this be my way down. I'll have a way down. You know, I'll have a way down over here because this will be my work area. So I'll have the water stuff happen down here. Let me stay above the abyssalite. Go ahead and put the stuff right here. Maybe a little more over. Yeah, I'll go right here. I also tested what I said about the pressure. If there is enough water in something, it takes a lot, but if there is enough water in something, then the pressure will start to crack it if it's only one. It'll probably start to crack it if it's only two as well, but that would take a lot more pressure. Alright. So I want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that should be more than enough for now. I can always expand this left and right and down as well if I need to. Is somebody messaging me? Okay. Just go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't have Twitch pulled up. Oops. That'd be a good idea. I knew I was forgetting something. Get my creator dashboard pulled up. There we go. Okay. And then there, I need my second set. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and disinfect. What? What's this? Oh, the slime lung's gonna start spreading now. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need an algae distiller. Somewhere above my polluted water system. So, how big is the... It's under refinement. The water seed is it's 4 wide. Yeah, just make sure I have plenty of room for all those eventually. And then over here. Alright, and then maybe make this a little bit taller. Oops. How tall do I have it right now? 10. Ooh, that's getting kind of high. Let's make it 15 high. Okay. Alright. So that will be the start of that construction. Let me make sure I have enough room in here. So I'm going to... I guess I don't need an aqua tuner if it gets cooled down on its own. By the water sieve. It gets cooled down by water sieve, so that should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and dig all this stuff out. Don't want to have to dig through the abyssalite. Well, there'll still be a little bit of abyssalite there. I can put insulate tiles under them. Put some igneous rock down for insulated tiles. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of sandstone already. I only have 16 tons left. Okay. Oop. What I got? What are my options? Brine. Awesome. I love some brine. Anybody I'm actually interested in, though? Researching, suit wearing, cooking. Night owl, so I can actually have a night shift. Cool. So somebody's always awake to do something, at least. You're destructive, though. I could use another person right now. Or I can handle having another person. Big Laura the Evil. Yes. Alright. How's my auction looking anyways? That is completely fine. Alright, research. How's my research looking? That's... Okay, almost there. Let me go ahead and make a schedule. Name, custom schedule, default schedule, alarm on. Shift alarms. I don't need those. Let me add a new schedule. This will be night shift. We're gonna have them sleep during the day. Just have them sleep during that time. Their bath time is before they sleep. Some downtime right before that. Actually, no, I could just have this as my default schedule. So everybody works at night and in the morning, so everybody gets their early bird in the night shift. Interesting. But at the same time, I do want 2 different shifts, so I have somebody, at least somebody working all the time. Put Laura down here. And I will make some work time over here. With some downtime over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want them to have time in between their night shift. their attribute bonus increase and their downtime so that they actually have time to get to where they're working before they actually start working with the increased attributes. Alright. That seems good to me. Let me make sure she has priorities. Oh, Tiny Mason, your highest priority is attacking because you get health. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Kevin the Dude, you're going to have high attacking as well because you just do a lot of damage. You are my cook. It's going to be your highest priority. What else can you do? I don't remember. You can research. And you can run. So yeah. Cooking. It's your highest priority. Everything else will be normal. And let's go ahead and give you skill point in grilling. Can I make... No, I cannot make that stuff yet. Like, whatever it's called. Fried mush loaf, or whatever. Fried mush bars, whatever you want to call them. Right, so what was I doing over here? Not to designate the rest of that area once I get around to it. Once I get more materials for it. So I definitely want that to be igneous. Right, and then I want this to be dug out. And that to be dug out. And they need a way across. I like symmetry. This is going to change later. This is just to help me get it set up. Because I need to think about germs. I want them to wash their hands when they leave this area. I don't want them going and pumping from water over here as well. But yeah, when they're going to bring food poison water over here, I want them to wash their hands. Could. So I can have two different entrances. I can have one that goes around over here, and that'll give me opportunity to put down some insulated tile over here. And then I can have an entrance over here. So they wash their hands when they leave this area. They wash their hands when they go into this area. And this area will be their access to water seeds. I need to think about this. I guess. Oh no, that does need to be dug out so that they can actually get up there to place the tiles down. What's over here? Okay, that just looked weird. Okay, the eggs are just really cold, and the wart seed. Also, fun fact about wart seeds or wheezeworts: if they get too warm from sucking in or absorbing the heat around them, you can uproot them and then replant them in the exact same spot, and their temperature will be super low again. So that's a little fun tip for getting rid of heat. So they'll be able to absorb even more heat. Of course, they'll either way they'll be outputting the same amount. Well, actually no, they'll be outputting more cold that way because their temperature is lower. So they'll be dispersing more cold from the plant itself. Whereas if it's warm, then it'll just be outputting its normal constant cold. It'll be doing a little bit extra if you uproot it and replant it again. Why does this look different? Just because there's ladders there? Okay. Unless I want to reverse these. I could do that. I mean, I do want the clean water closer to where there's less heat. But at the same time, I guess I could move my bathrooms over here and keep my work area over here. Eventually when I make a, ooh, jeez. Eventually I'm going to need to make an oxygen farm. Guess I could do that over here where all the heat is. Again, there's nothing producing that heat, so eventually it will go away. Hopefully. But I need a way to make it go away. Is the issue. So eventually that will overtake my base and spread out a lot of heat. And I definitely need to open up those ice biomes. Oh, so slime lung's not spraying to the air yet. That's good. Cause yeah, cause it's submerged by water, so it doesn't go into the water. Okay. How much algae do I have, anyways? 13 tons. Okay. Could be better. Could be worse. I just really don't know how I want this set up. So it'd definitely be better to have my polluted water near where the algae farm is and where the bathrooms are. Just for convenience. And also, I'm gonna need to put my algae distiller near the polluted stuff. The algae farm, I feel like would be better over here, but then there's that, making it less room for algae farm. So I guess I would need to put that over there. Or down there, but then that's also a lot of heat down there. I mean, I'm not gonna need the algae farm for a while, so I guess I can handle that when I get to it, but... Okay, yeah, I guess I could put the work stuff over here, or just all along here, really. So, yeah, I think this setup is fine for now. I'll have the entrance somewhere around here. Maybe. Maybe expand this out a little more. And have like a spot down here where they would come down into. To go into the polluted area. And over here it's going down into the clean area. Yep, yeah, that's what I'll do. So I already have this ladder set up right here, and this ladder set up right here. So I'll move this over a little bit more into the heat, I suppose, but I'll make it more convenient for walking around and delivering polluted water. All right. So how much do I need to move that over? The ladder comes down right there. I would have a door right there. And then they would wash their hands. That's in medicine. Right there. Okay. So I have that as 10. Just gonna undo all of that for right now. So yeah, that's gonna be where the door is. It's gonna be 4 high. And I want something right there, probably. I also need to keep deodorizers in mind. And algae terrariums. I can have those closer to the other side, I suppose. I could just let this place stay as polluted area and then have the deodorizer on the outside. I'll do that. That way they won't have to go in to replace the sand. So I have 2 spots for a deodorizer. That way the deodorizers also won't need to do as much work. So then the door, I'll have a pneumatic door. Maybe manual. Yeah, if I do manual, I might only need 1 deodorizer. And then medicine. Wash basin will be right there. They would have that there. For emptying stuff. For the ladder to go in. Or maybe have algae terrarium right there. And then have the bottle emptier right there. Means those can be the border. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also perfect. Accidental perfection. Gotta love that. I should probably put some insulated tiles right here. Igneous rock. They're gonna be able to get over there though. I'm gonna have to have that a little farther over. Okay, for now I'll just keep it as regular tiles. Till I can upgrade it into igneous. Unfortunately, I need to go into caustic zone to get a lot more igneous. Which means unleashing a lot of heat. Or I could just do sandstone granite for now. And change it out later. Okay, so that will be that area. I could just have the water sieves as their own area. That would also be fine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Hold up. Okay, I can do that. So that's 21 right there. That would be 20. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. And I could move this over a little bit since I'll be getting rid of that bathroom, moving it over here anyways. Eventually. Yeah, gonna eventually move those over. Or, you know what? I think 16 will be, the 16 tiles will be fine. That's 21. But then I have the pneumatic door over here, right there, to get into that area. Over here, this will be closed off. That leaves 19 space. Okay. And over here, where I will have clean water. I'll need to get some drywall for the piping from this. All right. What's making that noise? The iron volcano? They're up. No, there is not. Can't like copy this section, move it over, or cut it and move it over, or either. Either works. So I could copy it, clear it, and then paste. But nope, not allowed to do that. Okay, so this door would be right here. They would wash their hands right as they walk in. I shouldn't need a deodorizer. Well, I will need algae. So eventually I will need deodorizer. So let's do... There's going to be the wash basin. That's going to be... Gonna be my algae and my deodorizers. I'll have one set over here. And then of course, one bottle emptier should be fine for clean water. Shouldn't be happening as much as polluted water. Most of it should be going through the water sieves. So I'm gonna have, that's gonna be a spot for a bottle emptier. Right, and then this is gonna be a 12. Okay. Then I guess over here I could have another algae. And another deodorizer. Okay, so I think that's all right. Maybe over ambitious, but I'll hopefully survive. I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need to dig out a lot more stuff though, to get all the materials I need. Oh, jeez. How much in the heat am I? Not too bad over there. Not too bad over here. Cool. I'm no longer going into the abyssalite yet. So I need a mass dig order on that. Gonna need to dig this out. Two, three, four. Go ahead and do that. Let them go ahead and dig that out. That's 4 up, so I'm gonna do this. Make sure all of this is gonna be dug out. Oh, yeah, I'll let them go ahead and create that now. Why not? And this is where the water sieves go. That's gonna need to wait though. Because I need to empty out that water down here. Along with that water. After I get that area built. That's gonna be messy with all that polluted water right there. Alright, and might have another algae thing there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. They're gonna need ladders there and there. Oop. Okay. There. And there. And this will need to be dug out. We missed that bristle blossom. Mealwood. Okay. Oops. Right, then they're gonna need ladders so that they can dig this stuff out. jeez. I'm gonna need a sick bay because of how much algae I'm gonna be digging up. I didn't have this much algae close to me, or not algae, slime. I didn't have this much slime close to me in any other playthrough I've done. So that's unfortunate. But the only area where there's not a lot of it is up here. I guess if I squeeze myself down into there, but then either way I go, there's caustic regions. I'm surrounded by caustic areas. That's also new to me. Usually I only have it to my south. Or to my down, I guess. Because there's... I guess there is a north, east, west, or south. It's just up, down, left, right. It's all relative. It's all subjective. But I'm used to only having it down here. Where there's eventually going to be a lot of heat anyways because of all the volcanoes all the way at the core, which I found out about when I was doing my sandbox. I also found out that's where the oil is. That's why I never found oil biomes before. I was hoping it would just be a random biome as you explore. Nope. They're just south, right next to volcanoes. Okay. That's gonna need to be dug out. Gonna need more ladders here. And then over here. Okay. My jaw is hurting for some odd reason. Okay, so that's gonna eventually go down there, so I can get rid of that tile right there. Then dig that out. Dig that out. Guess put a ladder going over there. Okay. Ah, of course. Go ahead and do that. Guess dig those out. Dig all of that out. I'm gonna need to have that dug out so I can make the slime remover. And then I'm gonna need to make a sick bay. Where and how am I gonna do that? So I guess I could do my power generation over here. And then have my working stuff over here. My outhouses over here. Because that also works, as then that's closer to the cold biomes, or the ice biomes. So that'll help offset the heat a little bit once I get further that way. So if I go this way, I'm getting towards more heat. And there's more heat up there. Surrounded by so much heat. Sand, okay. Gold. Is that something I can auto harvest? Oops. Yes, it is. Interesting. Okay, so eventually I'm going to want to box around everything anyways. Around my whole base. At least what my base currently is. To help keep out all the heat. Which means I'm also going to need vertical airlocks. Isn't that going to be fun? I'm going to need to make those into farm tiles at some point. Oh man. So a sick bay though. Sick bay. Where am I going to put a sick bay? Could put it right here above the food area. Or I could put it over here. That's the eating area. That's the nature reserve though. I don't want to come to the nature reserve. That's a morale bonus that nobody's using. Nobody's benefiting from at all. For some reason. So maybe it would be fun to cut into there. If I did it right here, though. Is that enough room? Could close it off on one side. They'll be getting sick down there. And, well, they'll be getting sick on both sides, so... Oops. I guess I could have pneumatic doors. But I thought I said cancel. Okay. Gonna need wash basins. Oh, I'm gonna need to research this stuff as well. Sick bay. Alright, so before they get started on that, I'm going to take a quick break. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be quick or not, actually. There's something I need to go do real quick. Again, don't know if it's going to be quick, though, so... might be like 5 to 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and run an ad as well. While I am gone. Wait, what? Hold on. Why is Twitch saying I streamed for 3 hours? I have not streamed for 3 hours. Yet. Right, here we go. Alright, I am back. Why does everyone buy this game without oxygen? Oh man. Well, you see, oxygen is very expensive these days. Very, very expensive to get oxygen in its pure form. So expensive, in fact, that I've only seen that in Las Vegas. Oddly enough. Alright, is this enough room for the sick bay anyways? I'll have a deodorizer on both sides. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're the same size triage, so that's actually 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think it is. Is it? Oops. What should I need for the hospital? Okay, for a massage. No, hospital. Yeah, I need a lot more room for hospital. Okay. Maybe I'd do the hospital over here, move the toilets over here. Just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and move them over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reorganize this stuff, move it down here. Move the toilets over here, put the sick bay over here. Boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that started. So I'm going to need some manual generators. Research stuff. Research stuffs. Yay, research. Supercomputer. I can wait on Skill Scrubber. Then again, I may or may not need it soon because I may have people with too many skills at the moment. No, it's fine. Okay, I don't need that right now. I do need jumbo batteries. Oops. Go away. So, jumbo batteries. Emergency oxygen diffuser in case that's needed. And then wires for all of that. Oops. As I said, wires for all of that, and move the wires up here. Let's make this a high priority. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, wait, who's suffocating? Why? Muscle! Ow. Yay, I'm suffocating. Seriously, people. Somebody, go free him. What? Why are you randomly cheering? Yay, our friend is suffocating. The stream's going alright, I guess. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in the stream in a while. Which I guess is what you just said in that comment, but... yeah, haven't seen you in a while. Alright, there you go. Freedom. Oxygen, even though it's polluted. Okay, well. Can somebody, like, go work on this stuff up here? Please? That'd be nice. I need more materials. I need a lot more materials. Oh, they finally made those. Awesome. More food, and more food. Yeah, you work on that, Big Lord the Evil. You get that done. Alright, time for water. Had 1 soda for a day, time for water for the rest of the day. See, I'm healthy. I think that's considered healthy. He gained a whole kilogram. I don't know how much that is in pounds. Alexa, 1 kilogram, 2 pounds. Wow. I mean, kittens grow, so. It's like, my cousin's family, they just got some kittens that were like this big. Now they're like this big in about 2 months. Or a month or something. I don't know. I feel like they got a lot bigger. They probably haven't noticed though, because it's like when you see someone growing, because you see them every day, you don't really realize they're growing. If you look back at like old pictures of them, it's like when somebody gets a haircut. You see their hair growing, you don't realize, oh, their hair is longer than it used to be, unless you're thinking, oh man, they need a haircut. And then they get a haircut, and you're suddenly like, whoa, they look different. They didn't look different while it was growing, but now it's gone. They look different. Yeah. Yeah, we're too stupid to use the metric system, apparently. So I've been told. I've heard we tried to switch to a metric system, but we couldn't figure out how. Very sad, since the metric system makes way more sense. Like everything is by base of 10. Where is F9? There it is. Whereas in America we have 12 inches are in a feet. 3 feet are in a yard. I don't know how many yards are in a mile. Alexa, how many yards are in a mile? 1,760 yards. Whereas, you know, with the metric system, 10 centimeters, or 100 centimeters in a meter, or 1,000 millimeters in a meter, 1,000 meters in a kilometer, or kilometer, 10 decimeters in a meter. It makes so much more sense. Just those Brits. Those darn Brits on the left side of the road. How dare they? I don't need those wires there either. Oh, my research is done? Awesome. What did I research? I don't remember. Oh, I have temp shift. Where's the... I'm gonna need... Wait, I thought okay, I guess it stopped because I don't know why it stopped. I was researching that earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Because I got the sick bay. Right. That's what happened. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me just cancel all that since I'm not doing that anymore. Oh no, the heat is encroaching upon me. Why a synth? Is that supposed to be a Fallout reference? If so, I'm not sure why they would be on the wrong side of the road, but okay. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna need all this stuff eventually. Why does that have to be clean water? That doesn't make much sense. But whatever. I still don't know what the point of these are. They just seem like less effective versions of normal pumps to me. They say that they drive on the wrong side of the road? Hmm. Interesting. Oh wait, okay, they deconstructed that stuff. You go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. There we go. Okay. Power control station. Awesome. I need wash basins. Need to deconstruct that. Wash basins, outhouses, and compost. Outhouses, and then refinement for compost. Pneumatic door. And tiles. Let's put those on a priority. So that I can deconstruct those and make a sick bay before I start releasing all the stupid slime. I don't think I've heard that quote yet. I mean, insufficient oxygen generation. My oxygen generation is fine. Some might say it's too fine, but I'm gonna pass. Okay. Fertilizer. My clean water is surrounded by fertilizer. This is fine, I guess. I mean, there's no germs in it, so I guess it's fine. Look at all that slime lung. Yummy. Delicious slime lung. I'm gonna need an algae distiller up here somewhere. There's fertilizer synthesizer. Water sieve. Algae distiller, there it is. And go up here. That should be fine right there. This is the wrong amount of space. This... Okay. Gonna need to restructure a little more. It's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, right there. So I need to move everything up by 2. Which just means I'll be making these taller as well. I could move them up by 2 as well. Get them away from the heat a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I thought I clicked on tile. Do what I say, game. Please. I'm a reasonable person. Alright. Put that dig order back right there. Oh. Cancel those. That's going to be a... Oops, not right there. Right there. Manual airlock. Tile right there. Some dig orders there, and some ladders there. Okay. And then there's that, which I'm not going to be able to do anything about yet because I need to empty out the water. Okay. Move these up. I might need to auto battle that over here, which is going to be unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to put a ladder here anyways. Oh, I didn't need one because I had that there. Never mind. Everything's fine. Just losing my mind, don't mind me. Okay. No, you have not told me the double negative, double positive joke. I'm not sure I want to know. Okay. Go ahead and make a ladder all the way over there. So they'll be able to just go over here, pump it out, and then bottle it down to here. I guess that means I need to make these ladders higher. And same over here. Okay, cool. Now, I don't like double negatives or double positives in English. It's just usually it's just poor grammar. And I was forced to read a book in high school where there was so many double negatives. There's a lot of slang in that book, and there's so many double negatives. And it just annoyed the crap out of me. There's even a few triple negatives that were used as a positive, which makes no sense. And there's even a quadruple negative at one point. That was really upsetting. I really disliked that one. Right. So that is done. Bathroom is once again set up. So now I can deconstruct all of this. And maybe deconstruct that for now. Those should be fine. I don't know why insulated tile has negative decor, but normal tile has the opposite M plus decor, a little more than the opposite. Because I feel like it looks better. I feel like insulated tile looks better, if not the same. Just a different color. That's it. I think it looks good. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing that right there. Or that. I don't need that at the moment. Maybe this. Okay, just go ahead and get that done right away, I suppose. Balm lily seeds. Ooh. Operating, building, and researching. Oh, I don't like anemics or narcos. Take a balm lily seed. Not that it helps me much right now, but in the future it might. Okay, let's... No, I'm like, what is that noise? It's the microbe musher pooping out some lice loaf. You know what? The other people will reach that if there's one up. Oh well. I just need some protection against the heat in my air escaping. That's all I need at the moment. I really need to make these into farm tiles. Eventually hydroponic farm tiles, but that's after I have a good plumbing setup going. Food, farm tile. See, it must be irrigated through liquid piping. That's my issue with it. Must it even... Yeah, okay, so I could just have them all connected. That's what I thought. That's the only way that would have made sense anyways. That's what I thought. I don't know why I unthought that at some point. So these... It's funny, I think farm tiles actually have 0, if not positive, decor. Oddly enough. I can make them out of different materials too, clay or dirt. Well, dirt has slow heating, so I might as well do that. I guess they have 0 decor. Oops. Planter boxes have negative decor, though. Yeah, mine's 10 decor, which is why that area is super low in decor. I think mealwood also has negative decor. Yep. Alright, so that's deconstructed. Cool. I want people to wash their hands going in and out of this area. Actually, I want... So, we're gonna need mess halls. Aside here. Can I go ahead and plant those already? No, no room. Okay. Okay. So mess halls, that's what I was doing. Mess tables. I'm gonna need some mess tables. I need... Has to be maximum 96. I think it's at 96 maximum? It's below 96, yeah. So let me... Oh, geez. Okay, so 4 times 10 is 40. That's 80. 23 times 4, that's fine. This whole area can stay as one room. I'm gonna need a wash basin, a treehouse cot can be fine on its own. Where's that medicine? That's not for germs. Sick bay. Okay. Underestimate how much room this would be. Interesting. Maybe one less triage cot. Hopefully my duplicates won't be taking too much damage. I can also just put the triage cots anywhere, really. That doesn't... Yeah, so hospital only helps sick duplicates, doesn't help. It reduces disease spread. So I don't need triage cots in the hospital. So I'm gonna have my wash basin. I'll make this have room for 4. If I click the right stuff. So that wash basin, that will be going both ways. And then I will have the sick bays. And then another wash basin. And then a toilet. Might give them a sculpture later. Medicine, that's what I'm looking for. Medicine. And then plumbing, outhouse. Research complete. Advanced power. And low resistance conductors. Cool. Awesome. Let's make this priority. I didn't mean to sweep, but yeah, let's sweep things up in here as well, so your decor is not horrible when you're in the med bay. Let's sweep this up too, so decor is not horrible in the bathroom. Let's go ahead and open that. Might keep that closed. Not sure yet. Oh, things also grow faster when they're not domesticated. Oh, a lot faster. Wow. Okay, it's interesting. All right. Go ahead and dig out that stuff. And put some tiles over here. Not gonna be able to reach that one. And make these one further away. Alright, so that'll be a tile. Insulation over here would be really good to have. Alright. And I can make this into a normal tile. Deconstruct those. Okay. Alright, awesome, you're cooking. I have lots of food right now. How's my heat looking? Okay. Alright. Alright, this is done. Awesome. I only need you to wash your hands when you're leaving the bathroom. What? I'm just gonna have that when leaving the sickbay area. So when they go and grab food, they don't carry as many germs around. All right, let's. If I do this area, I'm gonna need more insulation because of the heat over here. At the same time, I want to be able to get this area set up so I can get the algae distiller set up. So let's go ahead and make this a higher priority. Everything over here will be a higher priority. Not too much higher, but enough higher. I don't know why I'm so sniffly right now. It's not like it's cold or anything. Alright. Large power transformer. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna need to do power stuff over here, I guess. Spread out more that way, do power. Alright, how much code does that have? 0. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought I slowed down, not paused it. Poke shell. I mean, free meat, I guess. Bottomless stomach's not very good to have. Ooh, buff caregiver. Only one interest though. I already have a cook. So you would be a much better cook. Another bottomless stomach. Bottomless stomach's okay, just not great. Vomiter, binge eater, okay. Germ resistance. That's good. Twinkle toes is really good. That means they run faster. That's amazing. You're interested in I don't need another cook. I already have a rancher. And suit wearing is good though. Operating, decorating. Well, somebody who has better decorating interest in that. And researching. For now, I'll just take the meat. How many people do I have anyways? Do I have 5 people? I think I have 5 people. I have 5 people. Oops. Alright, well, first of all, kill that thing. Before it grows up and starts hurting me. Oh, I need to make these highest priority so that they remember to empty them. Okay. So I want another cot and another mess table. All right. I need a doctor though. I do need a doctor. Oh, who's going to kill it? The dude? It's the dude killing it? The dude! Yeah, Kevin. Oh, this thing actually attacks back as a baby. Wow. Alright, Kevin, walk it off. Walk it off. You'll be fine. Um, Perhaps I will make this a little higher up. Cool. Not enough sandstone. Alright. And then I'll put my triage cots over here. Medicine, triage cots. And some decorations for them as well. We also need to put decorations right here. And right here. How's progress going down here? Pretty slow. Pretty slow. Might need to increase the priority a little more. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. Alright. I still don't know what's going on with that. Don't know why I'm so sniffly right now. Alright. Let's get this done, people. Or not. There we go. Right. Another night owl would be nice as well, so I can have more production going on at night. Refrigerate food? Well, oh, power. That's why. Somebody should go fix that. Oh, never mind. We can't. Eventually I'm going to want this right here. Giving me workspaces. Because this is going to be my workspace area. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about power locations. Probably, yeah, I'm definitely going to do my power over here since it's where the cold is. I guess I should get my algae distiller set up before I start digging into that slime. So all my power generation, or most of it anyway, is going to be over here. Wires might get messy. But my main power generation will be over here. I guess I can crack open the abyssalite to let the cold out of the biomes. That'll help me out with keeping the temperature down. I'm doing a decent amount of building right now, that's for sure. Right, so go ahead and get the other stuff that I need over here set up. I need a deodorizer here. I'm gonna have an algae terrarium there. Maybe eventually another one there. For now, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm going to want them to wash their hands when they leave this area. I'm going to want a bottle emptier. It's in plumbing. One bottle emptier there and here. Which means I'm going to need a tile there. What? I might actually want a wheeze ward over here. Because I'll be generating a lot of heat. Yeah. I'll put my algae over here. So I might have eventually have another bottle dispenser there. And I'll have a farm tile here for the Wheezewort. How much coal do I have? 21 tons? Keep making me some coal hatches. Thank you for your existence. I mean, I'm also taking out that coal right there, but that's besides the point. Yay! Coal! Yay! How's my morale looking? Alright. Ooh, you can't really take something else, can you? Yeah, morale could be higher. Let me also make these a priority. Yeah, somebody needs to go open that at some point. That's going to stay closed. That I'll end up opening. Alright. Let's make sure our food gets refrigerated. Let's put that at high priority. Well, let's put it at 7. It's not too important, but it is important. Yeah, there we go. Because I do have plenty of food. Alright. Things are getting done. Slowly but surely. Hello, Fry Egg. How are you? Awesome. All right. So I will be putting... Oh, research is done. I'm going to need ranching eventually, but right now I do not. Fossil fuels... I don't have any natural gas that I need to worry about, and I do not have access to oil at the moment. Smart storage, I'm going to want that eventually. Oh, man. I haven't used it yet, but... Some stored materials back to a roll when it receives a green signal. Interesting. Auto Sweeper... Solid Transport Robot automatically digs out all materials in a set range. That's pretty cool. Conveyor Bridge. Can be run through wall and floor tile. Awesome. So it's its own overlay, I'm assuming. Conveyor Rail. So can this like deliver algae to my algae terrariums? Deliver bottles of water to my algae stuff. Can I have something that automatically bottles up water? Or more importantly, can I have an auto sweeper sweep up polluted water and then have that transported to a what's it called? A bottle emptier for the polluted water. Of course, I'm going to need electricity to use all this, but still. Load solid materials from a conveyor rail into storage. Okay. So maybe not, but maybe it will, maybe it doesn't. Either way, it will put the materials closer to where they need to be. So duplicates won't have to go back and forth, carrying them back and forth. They'll just be right there. I don't need that. I'm gonna need some drywall. And HVAC. I will eventually need HVAC, probably. No, I think this is fine. I don't think I need this right now. I will need the gas reservoir eventually, but not at the moment. I'll also eventually need hazard protection. Transit tubes will be amazing. I've never used those yet. Home luxuries, I can't do anything with, really. I don't know what carpeted tile needs. Maybe it needs reed fiber. That would be nice, because I have a good supply of that. There's art. Hello, wind. Sensors. Gas element sensor will be needed eventually, but not right now. That's gonna be cool. Can't wait to get to rocketry stuff. That's gonna be so nice. Cargo bay. Oh man. Store any liquid resources found during space missions. Okay. So, since I think I'm starting to understand how the game's supposed to work in late game. Because when I was looking at it earlier, I'm like, okay, so the asteroid isn't infinitely, like, you can't just keep exploring, expanding infinitely. Which is unfortunate. It'd be nice to just expand infinitely and, be able to find resources infinitely, but expand infinitely. But you will still be able to get infinite resources from the space missions, potentially. I guess eventually you'll run out of fuel, but maybe. I don't know. Alright, what was it that I wanted to do though? There's something somewhere. Where's the temp shift plates? Should be in thermoregulation, right? Gonna need an electrolyzer eventually as well. It's a gas vent. There's a drywall. That's what I want. Drywall. So that's hazard protection. I guess I'll go ahead and grab that. Darn sniffly nose. Okay. There's a lot of polluted air down here. Not much up here, but down here there is a lot. Let's go ahead and make that a higher priority. I hope that'll be able to keep up. I'll make another one right here. Alright, renewable energy. I already knew about that. Man, my nose is itchy and sniffly. It's really annoying. It's quite aggravating. Okay. How much longer on this? About half a cycle? Oh, oops. Forgot about this. Which means I'm eventually going to need to empty that out. This water's basically gone. But I do want to get this set up before I empty that out into it. I need to get rid of that water somewhere. All right. Alright, this will be for polluted water. This will be for polluted water. This will be on their way out. Here we go. Omelets. Mmm. Egg innards. Yay. Delicious. Decorating and ranching. I could use a decorator. Ooh, but you have 2 negatives. Can't research, can't do doctoring. Both of those are fine. You're a fast digger. Eh. Do need a decorator, but I don't need a rancher. I'm very selective about my duplicates, if you couldn't tell. There's a night owl, but decreased germ resistance. Don't like that. It only has 1 interest. I'll take the egg. That'll increase people's morale temporarily. Colony achievement earned. What did I get? What's going on? Hatch a new critter more from an egg. I did. Cool. What, I got another hatch? From the hatch eggs? Yep. Okay. Yay, more hatch. So I obviously don't have enough hatches, huh? That's not what I wanted. I want colony summary. I haven't really looked at this yet. So oxygen produced versus consumed. See, I'm at what, 193. Yeah, it says I'm consuming more than I'm producing, but I feel like that's not true. Calorie generation. It's at 8,000. That's at 8,400. Producing a little more than I'm making. Again, according to this, I don't think this is completely accurate. Power wasted. That's pretty low. Awesome. Produced pretty high. Work time. Okay. Travel time is just going up and up. See, 1,000. They're traveling almost as much as they are working. That's not good. That's not good. I thought that would have gone down after I made the... After I changed stuff around, moved things around. All critters, here we go. 32. Does this tell me how many hatches I have somewhere? That's buildings, duplicates. I cannot see how many of each critter I have. Darn. And there's still no stress. Awesome. So 15% of their time is personal time. Interesting. It's a lot of work time. A lot of travel time. About 4/5 of their day is travel time. I mean, they do have to go way down here right now to do their current objective, but still. Okay. How's heat looking? All right. There we go. Managed to not cough into the microphone. Managed to mute my mic first that time around. Okay, so that farm tile is there. I'm gonna go ahead and proactively. That's the word. Place my Weezewort there. I'm gonna need to make a lot of these insulated eventually. I just don't have enough resources for that at the moment. Well, I have a decent amount of igneous rock now. Still not enough though. Why are you guys building up there instead of down here? Your priority's down here. for the love of God. You think they'd be smart enough? You think they would not be stupid enough? You think they'd be smart enough to wait, who was that anyways? Who was stuck behind there? Do you think they'd be smart enough to not get themselves trapped like that? I think that was my researcher. You would definitely think he'd be smart enough, or was it Kevin? I think it was either my researcher or Kevin. Kevin, was it you? I think it was Kevin. It's probably Kevin. Alright. Guess now it's just the waiting game for them to set up the stuff down here. Right, I was about to say, can they not reach down here? Nope, they can. They definitely can. I will eventually want some tiles. Preferably insulated tiles down here. But for now, I'll go with normal to save on resources. So that heat is already seeping through, yep. Okay. That heat is going to spread a lot. When I dig this area up. Colony achievement. What did I get this time? Eat any cooked meal prepared at an electric... Oh, it took them long enough. That reminds me. Do not eat mush bars. And do not eat... Oh dear. Do not eat meat. Wait for it to become barbecue first. Lice loaf. We're going to wait for that to... Oh, no. Lice loaf is fine. Don't eat meal lice. That's muckroot. That's fine. Nutrient bar is fine. And bristleberry is fine. There we go. I can make mush fries now. Awesome. Is this set to make... Yeah, okay. Infinitely make barbecue as well. Anyway, they get more food out of it, and they get more morale out of it now, instead of just eating the ingredients themselves. Alright, anything else I need to set up? Or is it just a weighing game now? I think it's just a weighing game. I guess I can set this up for what's going to inevitably be here eventually. I'm going to have... Oh, I need gold. Do I have gold? I do have gold. Awesome. Improved ventilation. Okay. Automation. Alright. Still love how you can get stuff for automation before you research automation. Made that mistake a couple playthroughs ago. Like, okay, I got the Atmos sensor. Wait, why can't I hook this up? I still need research automation. So I'm gonna put this... I'll have it get emptied over here. I think, or maybe over here. But I want to think what would be better for temperature. So, because I'm not going to use insulated pipes, so the temperature will spread out a little bit from the pipes. If I have it sucked up over here, then I'll have less distance to travel. inside of this area. So it'll emit less heat total. I'll do that. I was also thinking if I have it sucked up over here and heating up over here, it'll have to go through more area, which will heat it up, which will cause the liquid teptizer to not have to work as hard and use as much electricity. But then there'd be more heat overall in the air. Because when the water gets deposited, it still has low heat, which has to be heated up anyways. Well, I guess unless if the pipes are going behind the water, they'll heat up the water. Maybe I do want that. Have the teptizer over here, have it sucked up over here, have it output down here. So I don't want too much heat in the air, but I do want a lot of heat in the water. And of course, the water sieves will get rid of all the heat. Oh, you know what? Let me put priority on this for the evil. There you are, Big Lord the Evil. That's a lot of polluted water down there. Gonna need to think about what I'm gonna do for the power for this area as well. It's probably gonna be on its own. Yeah, all the stuff down here is gonna be on its own power grid. Maybe I'll set that power down here in the middle, in between them. Or I could do my algae farm here. That doesn't leave room for expansion though, I guess. I want to be able to expand it if I need to. Yeah, I guess I'll worry about the algae farm some other time. That's far off in the future because I'm still good on oxygen right now. Pressure is going up. That is not something I like. But oh, hello Slimelung. How are you doing? Okay. How are my people looking? Do they have a little Slimelung on them? Inside them? Still love how I can just look inside my people and be like, what germs do you have inside of you? Yay, I saw a friend in the polluted water. Awesome. My favorite pastime. Oh. Ooh, coal or water. Decisions. I don't like interior decorator unless you have decorating as your interest. Because I don't want you to have lowered morale from decorations. That's just a lot less morale. That's not good. It's not a good thing. In my opinion, this trait is bad. You also have it, yeah. So definitely not taking either of you. Do I want water or coal? I'm gonna have plenty of water eventually. I'll take the coal. Speaking of water, we need to hurry up on this water. Get this setup finished. Oh, I need to set up my algae distiller as well. So, I'm gonna put the liquid teptizer as utilities over here. So that way I don't have to, I'll run the pipes through the water a little bit, not have to use as much electricity on the teptizer, hopefully. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna make these actually higher priority, just so that we can get it done faster. I can also get rid of those now. All right. Okay, I'm like, what happened to my tiles that were supposed to be built there? Oh, they're still set to be built. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Good job building that one tile over there. It's okay. Yeah, I don't want to dig that out yet. I'll get this built first. Do I have phosphorite? I do not have phosphorite. Oh! Interesting. Well, there's some right there. Hmm. Okay. Let me start by deconstructing ones at the bottom. Alright, how the germs looking? Oh, wow. Okay. For now, I'm going to put... Because eventually I'll probably have a bottle opener there. Maybe, well, maybe not. I'm going to put a deodorizer here. Make that higher priority. So that the slime lung doesn't spread around as much. Yeah, lots of polluted air down here, but no, thankfully none of it's making it up here. Well, except there's that polluted water right there, but that's fine for now. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do my power for this stuff down here. You know what? Let me do this. And then I'll deconstruct those. Oops. Carpet tile. So I need a normal material and reed fiber. Cool. Has more decor than normal tile. Doesn't increase my move speed though, unfortunately. You'd think it would since it has higher friction. But metal gives you the highest move speed, but metal's slippery. Carpet tile has more friction, so you're less likely to trip and fall, so you can go faster without worrying about falling. Oops. There you go. Alright. We're gonna want these to be insulated as well. Are you actually sick with slime lung? Yes, you are. I need a doctor. For the hospital to actually be effective. I was unaware of that. Thought they could just lay into sick beds. But nope. I guess not. Alright, let's make these a higher priority so that they'll be able to get to those ladders faster. I think that's why nothing's getting done over there, because they can't really get over there right now. Let's make those a higher priority. Because I need to work on water. I have 1,200 kilograms left over there. It's not going to last long. Wait, excuse me. That's 1,200. This is 1,600. You want to run that by me again? How you came to those two very different numbers? That's interesting. Okay, so textile production's done. Right. A pleasant chit chat. What, were you talking to the shine bug? How much power does this use? $120. Ooh, that's more than I'd prefer. That's fine. I have an abundance of food right now. I don't need to store more than I can handle. Okay. Food poisoning is everywhere. How did that happen, people? Are you not using the wash basins? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Just gotta wait for them to do their stuff. Eventually. Let's make that 6. Thank you for delivering that sand. And put another ladder right there. Oh, there you go. People. Seriously, people. Okay. Alright. If only they would stop being stupid. I'm gonna need a liquid pump over here. I'm gonna make it 1 tile higher so that this will be able to get submerged and heat up the liquid first. Oh. Ooh, an arbor acorn. Mmm. Hmm. No doctors available anyways. You're actually pretty good though. Supplying a suit wearing, iron gut. Trait wise, you're pretty good, but I already have a cook. Yeah, Arbor Acorn. Cause yay for trees. In fact, I'm gonna put my Arbor Acorn farm up here. Right. Hazard protection is done. Awesome. Right. I'll let the research stall for a while so that I can actually get this stuff over here done faster. Make those higher priorities so they'll go that way since it's faster. Alright, they're using that wash basin. Don't know why they weren't using these ones. It seems the germs are going away though. Somewhat. Well, now of course their food is now contaminated, but... And the plants. Jeez. The germs are slowly going down though, except for that one lice loaf is going up. Maybe that's why it's at 10,000. When it's above 10,000 goes up. That's the default is 10,000. No. Germs will eventually go away. I'm not certain of that, but I'm fairly positive about that. Yeah, this has priority. Do that part. There you go. Right. This area, at least, is pretty much done. Don't want to just start dumping a bunch of polluted water in there, because... Thinking it'll be clean water, though, because it'll be slime lung water, which does not have food poisoning, which slime lung can't survive in water at all. It doesn't just die in it, it just can't exist in it. So, I'm going to go ahead and make that a higher priority. This main part over here is complete. That's cool. Then they can start working on this area. Yay. Right. That is the important part. Guess that's important right there too. And that. Yeah, so those are the important parts. So over here, I'm going to make a thingy, refinement algae distiller. That's what I need. plumbing, liquid pipe. Going to have the release stuff be over here. Liquid vents will be right there. Liquid pipes. Not really cared about the core over here. Right, that should be fine. This needs power, doesn't it? There's my drywall. So this needs power, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs 120. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can easily hook that up to the same stuff that it's hooked up to for now. Later on, I'm going to need to change that. But for now, it should be fine. All right. Okay. What do I want to do next? I'm gonna need rock crusher. Guess I don't really need one right now. Ooh, let me cancel these. Speaking of rock and metals, I want this to be made out of gold, so it doesn't break itself. Because otherwise, yeah. I want this. I want this to be made out of gold as well, just in case. I was thinking I could have this go directly to bar sieves, which I could, because they're not going to have germs. But then that would be more overlapping pipes. I was thinking of just having all the liquid stuff go into these three. I could just cancel the pipe orders, construct orders on these, and have these go direct. This pipe go directly to our sieve, which might actually be worthwhile. Maybe. So it doesn't have to heat up first. If I start having heat issues, too many heat issues, I can do that. So there'll be less water that needs to be heated up. Oh, you're going with a chlorine method? Yeah. Yeah, if you have chlorine, yeah. Which, yeah, you could submerge in chlorine, but then you have to contain chlorine, all that stuff, and filter it out into the area. Yeah. I discovered through the sandbox mode. So I remember you mentioned this, so I decided to investigate it outside the wiki. The water sieves do reduce the temperature from what I was able to tell. I heated up my polluted water to about between 60 and 70 degrees Celsius and run it through a water sieve, and it came out as 31.7 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, I think it outputs at a constant temperature. Maybe not 40 anymore, but it does output at a constant temperature, despite what the wiki says. I will say you joined a little late. As you can tell, I got a lot done. But I'm probably ending it soonish. My parents are texting me about going to dinner. I just tried to type OK, ended up typing Olay. Yeah, look at us figuring this game out. Alright, ooh, a Shine Nymph. Do I have any doctor? Ooh, Mima. Mima. And you're a Tidier as well. It can't build. That's not very nice. Immune to food poisoning, and you're a doctor. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'll take Mima. I like having Shine Nymphs for the decor, but I really need a doctor. And on that note, I mean, I would really like to have a doctor. Where's your doctoring at? Medicine compounding, there it is. I need bedside manner though. Okay. Big Lord the Evil, get you that. Grilling. Tiny Mason. I need faster construction right now. I need so much more construction. Professor Danny. Or Danny. Professor Danny. Can I get you ranching right now? Could. I don't really need it yet, though. Engineering. I can do that. Should be fine. Wait. What's your morale coming from? Is it coming from the eggs? Because this might be a bad idea. Yes, hats. Hats. What's the point of the hats anyways? Is it just decoration, or does it actually give them some kind of bonus or something? All right. Oh, interesting. So I'm so professional. Don't mind me. Super professional. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and get rid of that so that they can go up and down over here as well. In fact, I'm going to make this stuff an 8. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get a power system set up for that at some point. Ah, right. I want this over here to be a big priority. In fact, immediate priority. Let's get that slime taken care of. Improves morale while doing a task. It's very good to know about. Let's get a tile right there. I love how fast it is to make wires. Oh. Yeah, I might actually just leave those ladders there so I can pick things up. Without having to walk through it. But Professor Danny, why? What was the point of that? What? He just came down, didn't pick anything up, went up to the other side instead of just moving across right there, like everyone else. Because slime lung. I don't want my people getting slime lung while they're making the stuff down here. Also, this area is usually going to have a lot of pollution because it's going to be filled with polluted water. So, yeah, want to get rid of the slime lung. Yes, I do have deodorizers. But at the same time, I just want to get rid of the slime. Don't want to risk people not supplying the deodorizers and then slime lung spreading a bunch, because sometimes it can be a pain to have the deodorizers supplied, as I found out before. I've had to put them on like priority 7, priority 8, just to make sure that they stayed supplied before. What am I going to need the slime for? I mean, there's still going to be plenty of slime around, but what do I need it for other than dust caps? Yeah, mushrooms, but I don't need mushrooms. I'll just stick to meal lice for now, and maybe go up to bristleberries eventually. Ah, how's the food poisoning germs going? They finally going away again? Awesome. Somebody go spray the food with Lysol. That's safe, right? I think that's safe. Alright, let's make that a high priority. Okay. Ah, look at all that slime. Lung. I almost said slime loaf. It's not quite as accurate. Now, I'm going to make these ones priority 7 so that the water can fall down out of it. I mean, I guess if there's a little bit of polluted water, as long as there's no germs in it, that would be fine. For the showers and the sinks and the toilets. It's kind of like gray water at a campsite. It's usually not very filtered or very clean. It's just what they have. Of course, yeah, tap water, or not tap water, sink water in the kitchen should be more clean, but they usually don't worry about that either. But yeah, I could just use some polluted water, let it filter out. Just have them use a little bit of polluted water if it ends up getting mixed in until it gets out of the system. Right. Right, I think I've made a lot of progress today. Got sick bay going, moves my toilets and over here, and my machinery a little down, so everything's a little more organized in terms of commuting. Got some triage cots going. Started the plan for encasing my base to prevent oxygen from getting out and to prevent heat from getting in. Which means I'm going to need some more tiles over here as well. Speaking of. Don't know why they're still going that way, but okay. I want them to dig this stuff out over here, please. Make this a higher priority. That's why. What? What? Ladder, please. Why can I not? There is a ladder there. Okay, it's just sand. Dig up that sand. Make these priority 8 again. Yeah, it has a ladder there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that should be germ-free water. Oh no, the water does have slime lung in it. That's interesting. Because everything I've seen before said that slime lung can't survive in any type of water. Or was it just normal water that it can't survive in? See, inhibited by gas, killed by oxygen, liquid. Killed by liquid. So, it shouldn't be surviving in the water. That's interesting. Alright, new principles. Got another night owl. I don't like any of these people. You have too many traits. You don't have enough interests. You are narcoleptic. Now, I already have a cook and a doctor. Another farmer wouldn't hurt, but just take the bristleberries for now. Yes, yes, there is a vole. Yes. Yeah. Food. I don't need you eating my stuff and then just putting it somewhere else. No, I printed out the vole egg earlier just so I could get more meat from it. Can I get bedside manner yet? No, I cannot. I can make you a researcher, though. That's about all I can do of you, other than the cooking. Guess I may as well. Let's give you a higher research priority. And also, I'm going to turn off your research priority, since you're not interested in it, so you're not going to get any skill points in it. Okay. Cool. Somebody go kill that thing already. Kevin, the dude, why aren't you killing it? Like one of your highest priorities. Big Laura. Not Big Laura. Where is she? What's her name? No, she might be asleep. Is she asleep? Oh, I have 6 duplicates now. Oops. go ahead and get those just done really quick. Tiny Mason. Yeah, very high on attack. Should have been killing it by now. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the live stream here because I need to start getting ready to go out to eat. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what little bit you were here, TFG. And I don't know when I'll be streaming this next. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming next weekend or not. If I do, I might be doing Destiny instead. Maybe I'll stream this and just play Destiny off stream. I don't know. But my next live stream will be Witcher Wednesday. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. And have a nice day.